Yeah, I mean, look, I mean, it's late night here, and it's been many, many hours of face-to-face negotiations between the US side, led by US Secretary of State Marco Rubio, and the Ukrainian delegation as well. A few hours ago, both the leaders of those delegations, Rubio and Andrei Yermak from the Ukrainian side, came out. They were very positive, said they were going to update us later on in the evening about what progress they were making. But when that finally happened, Marco Rubio came out alone. The Ukrainians didn't turn up with him. Read into that what you will. But for his part, the US Secretary of State was very upbeat. He said he was optimistic that the talks are going in the right direction, and he said there was a tremendous amount of progress today during those negotiations. It's been very up and down. Earlier, President Trump tweeted out or posted on his Truth Social media platform that he felt that the Ukrainians were still not being grateful, to paraphrase what he said. I asked Rubio about that, and he said, I've spoken to the president since then, and I think he's now very pleased at the reports that we've given him. Rubio, in the briefing to the media here at the US Embassy in Geneva, basically saying, look, we're making progress in the right direction, but there are still several issues that have to be talked about. He kind of skipped over them. He wouldn't get into specifics about what exactly were the hold-ups in this negotiation with the Ukrainians. Things like territorial concessions that the Ukrainians are being asked to make. Things like limitations on the country's military, not just the size of the standing army, but other limitations as well. Things like the nature of the security guarantees that the United States is prepared to offer Ukraine as well. Basically, Rubio was, sort of saying these have to be dealt with. It's a process, etc., etc. But remember, these are massive obstacles standing in the way of Ukraine, being able to, accept in any way this 28-point proposal that has been laid at its feet by the United States, obviously with the close assistance of the Kremlin as well. And so getting over those obstacles, getting Ukraine to accept territorial concessions, getting them to accept these limitations that are being placed on it, and giving Russia essentially everything it's asking for is a huge ask. And we're only at the start of that process now, and we'll see where it ends up.